Coucou everyone, welcome back. It's your host GB and I hope you're having an amazing day. And since I don't want to waste your time, let's go right into it. You cannot get inside a BRDM if it spawns in the water. Technically, this should be really easy to test. We are in the middle of the ocean, I just need to take out my flare gun, shoot, and wait until the BRDM falls. Okay, this is one of those things that we want to pretend it never happened. Instead of that, I'm just going to try an old technique to shoot my flare gun. Oh my god, it's taking hours to find a flare gun. But you know what they say, third time's a charm. Finally, it's going to go into the water and this is the perfect time to test it. GB, I know you want to jump on it, I know it's in your scientist blood. You want to know what it happens, it's going to be the coolest intro, but just do not jump on the BRDM. That was totally not worth it. Okay, so we're going to be extra careful now. I learned from my mistakes, so it's going to be fine. Flare gun is not going to bug. Here comes the BRDM. Please fall into the water, please fall into the water. Yes! Moment of truth and... It's not only going to be possible, but you will be able to drive as usual. Nothing is going to change. So the first one is going to be busted. Bruh. Next, myth. Since a lot of people are asking me to test the weapon versus weapon myth, here's a new one. The Groza does less damage than the AKM, love from India. Thank you so much for the love and big shout out to all my Indian subscribers. All of you are my buys. I really hope that's how you say it, I have no idea. Anyways, you know the rules. No boost, no helmet, no vest, and one single bullet to the chest. So this one is the AKM. Now we have the Groza. And believe it or not, it's going to be the same. But remember, you need to consider the firing speed and the recoil. And since we already tested the Groza, let's try now. Groza does more damage than a suppressed Groza. Since you already know the Groza, let's do the suppressed one now. And remember that in classic mode, attachments should never affect the damage of any weapon. Your vest can protect you from a gas can explosion. This one is going to be a little bit tricky to understand, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I think I got everything figured out. So first of all, let's just do level 1 vest versus gas can. Now let's try this with a level 2 vest. And as you can see, this makes no sense at all. So I need to try this again in order to understand what's going on. So this is the level 2 vest again. Level 3 vest. And we have a different result that actually makes more sense. But wait, there's more because we haven't tried this without a vest. And oh surprise, the vest isn't really protecting you that much. So with this information, this one is going to be busted. And if you want to understand what's going on, stay tuned for my next tips and tricks video. Next, myth. When two nades from the grenade launcher collide, they will explode. This is one of those myths that is going to make me suffer, so you probably know how this goes. This strategy is not working, so we need to try a new one. if you are subscribed to this channel, you probably already know that I'm not going to give up until I have a result. Did you see that? Let me put it in slow motion. And since I know some of you are not going to believe me, we need to try this again. You can push a Dacia with a UAZ when the Dacia has no fuel. This is pretty straightforward, so let's go right into it. And no matter how many times you try it, this one is going to be busted. Bruh. Next, myth. And this is what we're going to call a myth correction. In a previous video, I said it was not possible to explode a gas can with another gas can. But thanks to all the people that comment on the videos, we actually learned that every gas can needs 5 bullets, at least for an AR. And once you shoot 4 bullets to each gas can, and your test subject is ready, we will be able to start a domino effect. And since you know that in this channel we always go the extra mile, so please subscribe and help me get to 60,000, that will mean the world to me. And we decided to try a really long gas can chain. Wait, it needs to render. There you go. 3, 2, 1. For the next one, we have the Scorpion damage versus the P92. This one is going to be the P92. And as you can see, this one is going to be the Scorpion. And this is what we call a big PP92.
You all get big PP!
You have better chances to get legendary outfits in the Korean version than in the global version. If you watch my other MYTHBUSTERS episode, you probably already know that I have the worst luck ever.
Bruh.
And since you like to see me suffer, let's go right into it. I'm not going to spend money in the global version, because I'm giving away Royal Pass to one lucky Trovo follower. Next giveaway at 500 followers. But we're going to be opening 3 supply crates, 4 classic crates, 1 premium crate. Oh, wait, never mind. They removed premium crates. Let me get this straight. They removed hardcore mode for the second time. They removed Arctic mode, which I know a lot of people were having fun with. They removed premium crates for whatever reason. And now they removed the jungle tribe mode, which I made a video about. And hackers, did they remove hackers? Let me know down below what you think. Anyways, we also have 7 whatever season this crate is. So let's go right into it. Here comes the supply crate. Okay. I'm getting salty already. No surprises, so let's go to the classic crate. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. I saved this crate for a long time. I know there's something good inside. Lucky number 7. Oh my god. Since that never happened, we have in the Korean version 7 premium crates because they know people like this crate, 4 supply crates and 13 classic crates. So we're going to start with a supply crate and first try. I have no need to open crates anymore. This is freaking insane. 8km skin. But since I know you want me to keep opening, let's go. Ooh, another weapon skin. Here comes the classic crate. Bro! Korean version is babe. I'm simping so hard for this Korean version right now. Another weapon skin? Backpack, I'll take that of course. And now for the premium freight. And for skin, let's go. And if that wasn't enough, in your events you can actually get a companion for free. I really think this is what the global version should be. Next, Myth. You can stand on top of a helicopter in payload mode. The first thing that we want to know is if it's even possible to get on top of it. The answer is going to be yes, but sadly once you're on the top you will not be able to crouch or prone. And since you already know that I always want to go the extra mile, we want to know if it's possible to fly with it and how high you can go. And yes, we're going to fail a lot, but we're not going to give up. So let me ask you, are you a simp who's going to take his place in the helicopter like a good boy? Or are you a freaking Rambo alpha PUBG Mobile player shroud killing machine? And bullets are going to rain. I don't care what you say, I regret nothing. Thank you so much for watching and I will snipe you soon. Tschüss.